Alright guys, this is just a quick YouTube video for a 2014 Ford Explorer XLT, but it's kind of weirdly optioned. It's got the leather seats and all that. We've already sync retrofitted this with Sync 3. This is for a Red Tiger F7NP 4K dash cam with the rear and front sensor, obviously. This vehicle was a pain in the ass to wire up, that's for sure. I am using the Red Tiger hardwired fuse kit here. It's got those add a fuse things. I've also wired up a aftermarket blind spot assist system as well, so piggybacking off of that. So this is your factory ground location. This is what I have my Hardwire hooked up to. Use a heat shrink ring terminal if you don't want to use the included spade terminal that is included with the F7MP wiring kit. All you do is take this bolt out, slip your bolt back over your ring terminals for both of these, screw it back in, you're good to go. Just make sure it's good and tight. It's a good ground spot. I've had zero issues using these ground locations in my Ford F-150 using the same dash cam. The difficult part of this installation is the fuse box location in this specific model Ford Explorer. I've heard that this has been changed since 2015 or 2016 model year came out. It is a major pain in the ass to get out, as you can see. You have to first remove a few trim pieces. First trim piece that comes out is this one. It is held in by 5 clips and then 2 small bolts at the bottom, as you can see here. These thread in down here. The bolts thread in down there. You unscrew this panel, pop this out, then you've got another metal plate. This has 4 bolts, as you can see. Pop that out, and that gives you much more room to work with down here. So now you may ask, where's the fuse box? And Ford has been so kind to stick it all the way up underneath the dash, up into here. There's a little cover on it that you take off, but as you can see, I have tapped 3 different fuses here, each doing different purposes. The yellow is for the constant battery. One of these reds is for my accessory switch wire to my dash cam. The other is for the blind spot assist system, obviously. I'm not going to put this fuse cover back on because I'm sure I'll have to come back in here and troubleshoot in the future. And honestly, it really wasn't doing much to protect it anyways. It's not like we're going to get putting our feet up here. But as you can see, I'll take this out into wide angle. As you can see, it is a bastard to get up into there and into the fuse box. So you want to do this once and never have to go in there again. I have seen OBD2 kits available for dash cam wiring. In the future, that's probably what I'll do if I have to do another one of these vehicles again. But I will include the exact fuses I tapped just to save you time. There wasn't a lot of online documentation available. Your owner's manual is a perfect resource for the fuse diagram. The online ones that you can find on a couple websites, they're pretty close to accurate, but obviously there's some differences in each model year. Each of these Red Tiger kits comes with a bunch of the fuse taps of different sizes. The stock fuses, at least in this car, I don't know if they are different in the newer versions, is these micro low profile fuses. But the good thing is you can use the regular sized fuse taps, the regular profile of the blade fuses, and they will plug right in because this has got some weird ridges along the outside of the fuse box that only lets these sit in there. And if you try and use a micro fuse tap, it actually won't fit in. But thankfully, just use a regular size fuse tap and they will. Alright guys, I just wanted to include a couple screenshots from the fuse diagrams of the owner's manual. These go from page 315 to 318 in my specific owner's manual. The labelings for all of the independent fuses are included. Just keep in mind that this might not be accurate to your specific vehicle, but it's a little bit better than the online resources at this point. Take care. Bye.